Hi everyone, how's life? And welcome to another Disneyland vlog. Today is, I think, my third full day. Anyway, we are currently at Candlewood Suites, the hotel. The time's about 10 o'clock, so we are going to head out soon. But I thought I would welcome you to the vlog first. I'm currently wearing this outfit today. I actually got it yesterday. It's a Mickey Christmas Santa t-shirt. The good thing about this hotel is that we actually have a full-length mirror so I can show you the outfit. So there you go, this is the t-shirt, it says Disneyland on it. I got it in a size large and I forgot that the US sizes just work a little bit differently to European ones for some reason. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be, but it's okay. I'm gonna roll the sleeves up a little bit to make it look a bit less baggy. And then I'm wearing my festive Vans because today it's going to be all about the Christmasness at Magic Kingdom. What? At Disneyland. Why did I say Magic Kingdom? We're going to Disneyland Park, which is, I suppose, the Magic Kingdom style park of this place. But Disneyland, the original Disneyland, is where we're heading to today. So we decided to get an Uber here for the day. There is a bus as well, but Uber was only about $7, so we thought, why not? And he just dropped us off here. There's an IHOP there as well. And I think we're going the right way. Neither of us realized where we were initially, but everyone seems to be going one direction with Disney stuff. Honestly, where they dropped us off was actually very easy. It was only like we're basically nearly there at security. It's just a different security to what I'm used to for the past few days. That was like the hotel side of security. I think this security might be a little bit busier, but still fine. So there you go, you can see the signs here. Disney California Adventure one side, Disneyland, Downtown Disney, and these are the security gates here. I am excited. It's actually nice to see it from another entrance as well, a different side to the Disneyland Hotel entrance that I've been using for the past few days. If you haven't checked out my vlogs in the past few days, make sure you do. We have come through security now, and Hannah is here with me today for the day. How amazing is her t-shirt? Cruella, representing Cruella from both sides, she said. Let's have a look at your bag as well. Love that, love that. Anyway, we are heading into Disneyland today. I still love the fact that California Adventure is so close to Disneyland, but it is so warm today, and I forgot my sunglasses in the hotel room. I don't know why. So may the Lord be with me today. Oh, they've got the festive music on. Jingle bell, jingle bell. See, because of how warm the weather is today, I think it's something like 22 degrees Celsius, and it's sunny. All the Christmas stuff does not make sense to me now because to me Christmas is meant to be cold, you know? And the monorail's just going past. Look at it. Oh, I love the Mickey faces on it. It's so cute. Hannah's just gone to collect her ticket because she's got a cast ticket. She's a cast member. She used to be a cast member in Hong Kong Disneyland. Some of you might even remember her. So she's just gone to do that. So I'm waiting for her for a bit because I've got my ticket on my phone. And then we're going to be heading in. Disneyland. I can't wait. It's a Saturday today as well, so I'm guessing it's going to be quite busy, to be fair, and sunny as well. It's going to be a busy day. My assumption is that it's going to be a busy day because loads of locals probably going to come. Weekend, you know, sunny day, beautiful day. Also, I believe it's the Candlelight Processional tonight as well, which might attract more crowds. Who knows? But thankfully I've got Genie Plus, Hannah doesn't, so we're going to try and do some rides that don't require Genie Plus together maybe, and then some I might have to do without her, kind of thing. She's mainly here for the food, to be honest, and I don't blame her because the food here is amazing. And here we are inside the park officially. Candlelight Processional stage is just over here for the night. It looks beautiful. Have you ever seen any of the Candlelight Processionals? Because there's one in Disney World as well, isn't there? I think in Epcot they do something similar. But yeah, looks beautiful. You can see they've got the seats ready for the guests there. Oh, I love this park so much. It does look quite busy today though, not gonna lie. You can see people have already started waiting and camping out, there you go, on the streets for the Candlelight Processional. This would mainly be locals, I would presume, because if you're coming here on a holiday like we are, basically, oh my god, it is so crowded today. You don't want to spend your whole day just waiting for a show. I mean, I would if I could, but I want to make the most of my time here, to be honest. And Minnie is there, so is Mickey in their festive outfits, and because I am festive today, I think it's the time to go and meet them. Honestly, look at this group of people though. Most of Main Street is full of people waiting for the Candlelight Processional starting. The current time is just before 11 a.m. and I think the Candlelight Processional starts at like 6 or 7 p.m. Hi! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is it your birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. No.
What are your names?
Christina.
Eden.
Eden, Christina and Eden. Thank you so much. Did you want to say hi to the vlog?
Yes.
You can say hi. Hello, that's Christina and Eden.
Yes. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching the video.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so
lovely
much.
to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
One day we'll get out to her.
Yeah, it would be amazing. It's always so lovely meeting you guys. Thank you so much. To any of you who ever spot me in the parks, whether it's Paris or here, for me it's even more unexpected when some of you guys come up to me in like the international parks like here in California. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and see if we can meet Mickey or Minnie or someone in a festive costume today before we head to get some food, because it is getting close to 11, and I mean, sorry, I got I just got attacked by a leaf. But yeah, breakfast might be a good option basically. There's so many cute snacks as well, and Hannah is vegan, so well, she's mainly vegan. She mainly eats a lot of plant-based stuff, and they have so many good plant-based stuff in California. So it's going to be a day of eating, celebrating, and festivities. Look at that. Look at the beautiful Christmas tree here, and the blue skies are amazing. Hi Vicky, how are you? Oh, you look so cute. Thank you. You're on my t-shirt, literally. Yeah. You like, oh yeah, we're matching today, Mickey. We're matching. Are you feeling festive, Mickey? Yeah, I'm feeling festive as well. Should we get some photos?
And they go smile this way.
What do we do? Oh, okay.
And they go smile this way.
Mickey was adorable. He was so cute. I'm glad I finally got to meet Mickey. That's actually my first meet with Mickey in Disneyland since I've arrived, but we've just come into one of the shops here. Oh, those are cute. They've got so many cute festive things everywhere, guys. Like, a lot. I mean, there's Minnie here. I think you can actually find these in Paris as well. They've got the same t-shirt that I'm wearing for children. There's a lot of good. Oh my god, I like these. Are these like cute little hats? They're quite cute, aren't they? I've never seen these before. You guys know I'm a hat person. I'm currently wearing a hat, although it is warm, so I'm probably going to have to take it off. I had to wear it. I had to wear it to meet Mickey. Look at all this home decor stuff. Joy, this Mickey thing. Just even the way they decorate the shops here is so cute. Season's greetings, very cute, and loads of new emos there as well. I thankfully have not gotten into them, because if I were to get into them, I feel like I would just be spending so much money. But who is this? Wait, who is this? I don't know who this person is actually. Oh, it's a Marvel character. Okay, that's why I don't understand it. But yeah, they've got so many different new emos. They've got Stitch. They've got Rapunzel there, Tiana, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy. My friend Hannah really likes this coat over here, which is actually really nice. Look at that. It's got Minnie there. It's a nice fluffy coat as well. Nice and festive and red. What have you found there, Hannah?
It's pretty cute.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
The carols singing.
I love that. That is a cute. Oh, I kind of now wish I'd gotten that instead of what I'm wearing today.
Oh, no.
That is adorable. $25 for that.
Take a picture of it and decide.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the skateboard.
Can I see it? Can you have a look?
I wonder if the wheels move.
Do they?
Oh, they do?
Oh my god, that is so fun. So,
That's really
got a
fun.
skateboard pin, Goofy and Mickey over here. Fun fact, I used to skateboard, but I haven't skateboarded in a couple of years, and I was never that good at it either, to be fair. And they've got all these mystery pins, which I used to really enjoy. Oh my god, they've got an Encanto one. Let's just have a look at what you can possibly get with these. So these are the options, but you don't know which ones you're going to get. That's why they're called, obviously, mystery pins. There's a Disney Parks ones, I want to say. Maybe? No, it's just different Disney characters. Yeah, the pin game here is very strong. Oh, my favourite princess here, Hannah. Have they got Pocahontas? No, I can't see Pocahontas here.
They do have her in the range, but she's just not here.
She's just not here.
Maybe in a different store.
Maybe. Alice looks cute here. Very sweet.
Wendy looks cute.
Yeah, she does actually. I love the way they've animated these ones. It's really cute.
Me too.
What is this? A 50-piece something Encanto. Is this a puzzle? Why is it only 50 pieces? That's so interesting. Right, they've got loads of puzzles up there as well. This shop I'm really enjoying. I don't think I've ever been inside it before. Look at these bags. I wonder if these are meant to be pin bags or just nice bags. Whatever they are, they look amazing. Is this just like a regular bag, Hannah?
I don't know, it's not one else with the mom.
Oh, no one else with them. Mom, look at it. Look how cute this is. I love them. Honestly, oh my god, they've got loads of snack pins as well. So I'm just gonna give this back to you. I don't know where you. I love them. So they've got the popcorns here. They've got the Mickey waffle, the toast. What have you found?
I'm gonna love this. Wait. Beauty is found within. Ready?
Yeah.
So glad I did my nails yesterday.
Oh, there's something in here. That's cute. That is funny.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, look at that. Pixar animations. I think I have seen this on the Shop Disney actually before. Pixar pins, loads of nice Pixar ones. There's Nemo up here. Oh, I like that. Look at these pins of different ears. You've got Sully, you've got Bo Peep, you've got the Coco one, and then Anger. If they actually sold this, I would wear this. And Lord have legit mercy, I think I have found a pin that I defo want. Look at that, Toy Story in the shape of a castle. Oh, there's Forky there as well. This is coming home with me right now. Expect to see this in the hall later on.
Hi!
Oh, hello! So we are now heading to Carnation Cafe, which I've heard pretty good things about actually. It's got most places here have plant-based items, which is amazing.
Oh, right.
But Hannah's found something really nice for breakfast, which hopefully they should be still serving. It is currently 11:30, so we're gonna have to see. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, oh lovely.
How's your guys' day going?
Yeah, really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We've got a nice little flower as well here. Very cute. So I did check, and they have stopped serving the breakfast menu. It is now lunch. It's currently 11:35. I presume they probably serve breakfast until 11 or 11:30. But the lunch items, the lunch menu actually looks really good as well. So they have a QR code, which we're going to scan in a second, and I'll show you the menu. It is 11:30, so we can have an early lunch, which hopefully will mean we'll have more space for more snacks later on. I'm excited. I've heard such good things about Carnation Cafe. So here we go. This is the breakfast menu. We need to go to lunch. And for lunch, they've got gourmet burgers. You wanted to get potentially the burger, the veggie burger, right, Hannah? That could be an option for you. They've got a lot of stuff. Sandwiches, chicken fried sandwich. Ooh, that looks good. $21 though. I'm not sure if I want to eat something that heavy right now because it's still early. This is the plant-based menu. Chef's veggie burger is what Hannah is looking at getting. $18. They've got desserts as well. Let's have a look at the desserts just out of curiosity. Okay, seasonal cheesecake, etc. Right, I might have to just get that chicken fried sandwich, you know. It does look good. I just don't... I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of mashed potatoes. That's the only reason why I would not get that. Roasted turkey club sandwich. That looks good as well. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to decide and let you know. But before I do so, I just wanted to show you the actual restaurant as well. It's quite small, but it is cute. I think there's an outdoor area there as well. The doors remain unlocked when building is occupied, it says on there. But yeah, you can actually sit in the terrace area if you wish to. So we've just ordered. I ended up going for the Parmesan toasted patty melts. Initially, oh my god, someone just screamed. Initially, I was going to go for the fried chicken, but then I spotted this and it looks really good. Angus chuck patty, Monterey Jack, grilled onions, house sauce on a toasted Parmesan sourdough bread served with a choice of fresh fruit was seasoned fries, which obviously, as you can imagine, I went for the French fries. So yeah, looking forward to this. I also got a coffee. So my coffee has arrived here. This is just a normal, regular coffee, except it's Joffrey's, which I believe is a brand that I've never tried before, and so many people go on about it. I just asked some milk with it, to be honest. So I'm going to pour some milk inside and try it. Try my first ever Joffrey's coffee and let you know what it's like. So here we go. We've got the coffee. I'm just going to pour a little bit of milk in there. Honestly, I've heard so much about this Joffrey coffee thing. For me, Disney World has never been about coffee, but for a lot of people it seems to be about coffee and Starbucks and Joffrey's. And I've obviously had Starbucks before and it's fine. It's not the best coffee in the world. But who knows, maybe Joffrey's will change my mind. Again, it's not like it's just regular coffee. I'm not having like any particular seasoned coffee or iced coffee or anything special. So maybe that's why people love Joffrey's. Maybe they love it for the exciting things, not the regular coffee. But we will give it a go anyway. It's alright. It's definitely just okay though. As somebody who, I drink coffee a lot and I drink a lot of black coffee. So I know the taste of coffee itself, and I don't think the taste of the coffee itself is that good, personally, but I mean, it's not bad either. It's just alright. Thank you. Oh, that looks really good. Thank you. Can I please swap this with the mayonnaise instead? If that's right. She'll take that and she'll take it. I'll have the mayo. This is the best thing about having someone to share meals with. So that's Hannah's veggie burger. Looks really good. She swapped her fries for mashed potatoes, and mine just came with fries. So yeah, it looks really good actually. The patty, the sourdough bread looks nice. You've got the meat in there, the cheese. the onions. I am excited to give this a go. And also I wanted to show you Hannah's bottle as well, so before they brought over the food. So she got this from the outlets in Florida, Walt Disney World. Very, very cute. Love it. You've got all the characters on there. There's Goofy, Mirabel, Donald. Very cute. Anyway, let's eat. This is the sandwich. It smells so good and cheesy. Literally some of my favorite things. You've got the cheese, you've got the meat, you've got the beautiful bread. Let's take a taste. How's the mash? Yeah? I was happy with the mashed potato. That was really, really good. Very good. I feel like it's a little bit on the salty side, probably because there's quite a lot of cheese on there. But I'm going to continue eating and let you know my thoughts at the end when I take a bite of the fries as well. Fries are good. I can't wait to eat the rest of this. I have finished my food. I'm so full, but the food was delicious. Really, really good. Like one of the best food items I've ever had in any Disney park, I would say. That good. The first bite that I took was a little bit on the salty side, so I wasn't sure initially, but then I think that was just the first bite because the rest of it was absolutely fine in terms of how seasoned it was. The meat was good, the cheese was good, the onions, the bread itself, the sourdough bread was phenomenal with the melted cheese. Oh, it was just, I am just really full. Hannah's laughing at me. How was yours?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? What was your favourite part? The mash? The mash. She enjoys the mash. So yeah, we are gonna pay the bill now, the check. And it's so funny as well because this is basically a sit-down restaurant really. It's a table service. They come and take your order and everything. And yet the prices are so reasonable. Like my food was about $18. I think Hannah's was around 18 as well. Amazing, amazing. And we both got just like tap water, which is free. Obviously I got the coffee as well, but for that price, for an amazing meal, amazing location, amazing. Honestly, how many times can I say amazing? Carnation Cafe, I think that's what it was called. I definitely approve. We might come back actually in a couple of days' time and try their breakfast menu. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee now, my Joffrey's coffee, my average Joffrey's coffee, and then we're gonna hopefully try and catch the parade. I was just looking at the bill and she noticed something that is so useful if you're coming here with friends and stuff. So on the actual bill or check, it says guest number 1, which was obviously me. I got the coffee and the sourdough melt with fries, and then it kind of divides there. So guest number 2, she got the veggie burger, and so it's just easier when you want to pay at the end. If you want to split it, you don't have to like try and calculate the price yourself. It's just all there for you. So perfect, and it also gives you like a tip as well. So altogether our bill came to about $44.45, which honestly is not bad at all. Yeah, Disneyland is rather busy today. The castle is looking beautiful though with the blue skies, but yeah, loads of people have already taken their spots for the parade, which is starting in about, I want to say 15 minutes or so. We're trying to figure out what to do. I also think a lot of these people might be waiting.
Holidays, everyone. In just 15 minutes, Disneyland will present a Christmas Fantasy Parade. Come share the joy of this holiday celebration with us.
Hannah had this awesome idea to go and stand behind one of these bins, the trash cans, because then no one can come in front of us, hopefully. So we do have a spot here. It's actually not too bad. I think a lot of people, what I was going to say earlier is I think some people are also queuing here to wait for the Candlelight Processional, because whilst most of it happens there, closer to the stage that I showed you earlier, apparently something happens on Main Street as well. Hannah and I might try and actually catch that part if we can, if it's not too busy. But we've got the bins here, the trash cans here, so obviously no one can come in front of us. But also, to be fair, this area just generally isn't that bad. So hopefully we should be okay. If people don't stand up, or even if they do, then we can just come here and move by the trash cans. And if people just end up sitting down throughout the whole parade, then we've got a perfect view. I love the song. It's so cute. Yeah. Is that meant to be Mrs. Claus? I think it's her, isn't it? Oh, look at
all these Christmas wishes!
so cute. many hidden Mickeys on this tree. Can you spot some of them? Yeah, there's one over there. It's a cute, gorgeous tree as well. I love the color scheming. Mendy, I know he really enjoys Caramel. Look at
You gotta start with yummy ingredients. Yup, and a good recipe. And the baker's eye for arranging your treats just so. Wow, just look out there, Pluto. You got that right, boy. A whole bunch of future bakers as far as the eye can see. Well, hey there, how you doing?
It's just a very cute parade. I think that's the best way I can describe it. It's cute. It's not spectacular. It's not too magical. It's very, very cute though. I enjoy the song the most. I think it's very, very catchy. How many times can I say very? Anyway, we are now gonna, I think, head towards the castle, which is looking beautiful with the blue skies. And then maybe see if you can see some characters in Fantasyland or wherever they might appear. Look at this beautiful shot of the castle from this angle. You can kind of feel its grandeur actually a little bit more if you look at it from here, because of course it's not the biggest of Disney castles, but it is still very cute, and I particularly enjoy the snows on it for the festive season. And I think if we go that way, we're going to get to Snow White's wishing well. How cute are the 7 dwarf statues over there as well. It's just a very nice, calm, relaxing area. They do have the wishing well, Snow White's wishing well in Paris too, but it's a little bit different than this one. So children, your wishes will help children everywhere. Oh, that's cute. So I think if you just want to donate anything in there, if you have any coins or whatever that you want to put in, and there's a lot there, I guess they give them to children, for like charity children. That's really, really cool. And there's Snow White actually up there as well, with one of her favorite animals next to her. That's cute. It's interesting how close you can actually get to the castle as well. Like honestly, I'm almost within touching distance of it. It's so cool seeing it so up close, isn't it? What's in there? Just like not much?
No, that's how to get to the back.
Oh, okay. But I love the little icicles. It's nice to see them in like the daylight and the details on them. But at night time with the sparkles, are you ready for that later on? It's gonna be so cute. Look at the Matterhorn in the sun. I love it. I just love the waterfall. I always forget that Matterhorn's actually in Fantasyland technically. Hannah and I were talking about it, and I think we both agree that it just doesn't feel like it should be a Fantasyland attraction for some reason. It definitely feels busier today than the last time I was here a couple of days ago. Check out my vlog if you haven't already, my first day here. But also, I just wanted to say, it always smells so nice. Every part of Disneyland just smells of churros and sweets. And it's amazing. I love it. Alice is just randomly here, walking through a very busy Fantasyland. Hi Alice, how are you? You're right. Good to see you. Yeah, not bad.
See you too. Would you like to walk with me?
Yeah, a little bit. Why not? Thank you.
I'm keeping an eye on Mr. Hatter. He's messing around.
Okay. I haven't seen him at all.
Yes, he's been playing.
Oh, he's just there. Oh, right.
Yes, and I'm trying to stay out.
Yeah,
of
of course, Alice. You don't want to get around to jokes, do you?
No, okay. I'm usually the butt of the joke.
Of course.
Where are you off to?
Just wandering around Fantasyland, actually. Going on an adventure, exploring.
Oh, how very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you. Bye. Alice seems to have found the Mad Hatter now. Oh, I hope she doesn't get into trouble, Alice. Well, Alice was cute, but we have now come back to the wishing well, as fate would have us, because Belle is just there. So we're in a little short line to say hi to Belle.
Well, hello, friends.
Hello, how are you, Belle? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
My name is Belle. Belle. Nice to meet you as well.
Are you having fun today?
Yeah, I'm having a lovely day. What did you look nice and well? Everything is beautiful here.
This is Snow White.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, love Snow White as well. So I'm sure I'll see you around at some point potentially. Yeah.
Which one of your part of the day so far?
We saw the festival, the Christmas parade. Yeah, which was lovely.
I loved it. I was friends. We had so much fun.
Amazing.
I get to wear my little gown and everything. Are you
Amazing.
gonna watch the shows later today?
Hopefully, yes.
I'll
Can't
be telling
wait.
my story. This is
Oh, well, I can't wait to watch it. Thank you so much, Belle. Should we get some photos?
I would love
Thank
that.
you so much. Thank you, Belle. Thank you so much.
I didn't want to say it. It scared me a little bit. That's kind of scary.
It is. Well, shall we take a photo again?
I would love you.
Thank you so much, Belle. Thank you. Oh, that was so cute. We want to see if we can meet some more characters. We're literally on a hunt for characters this afternoon because the ride times are very busy and my friend Hannah doesn't have Genie Plus. So we're going to do some characters first, then when the ride times hopefully go down a little bit later on, we can hop on a couple of rides. But I wanted to show you my Christmas bands. I think I showed them to you earlier, I can't remember. But yeah, today it's all about Christmas, literally everything. From the tree, the garlands, and even my outfit. Hi, Pluto. Sorry, I know you were having a little photo shoot going on there with the camera. You look so good. You look amazing. Should you get some photos here, Pluto? Thank you, Pluto. I love your hat. You've got your name on it and everything. Very cute. And you've got this as well. Very cute. Very cute. Nice to see you, Pluto. Yeah, look at this. Thank you. Bye, Pluto. Well, Pluto was really cute. He loved the camera. He should be a fashionista, honestly. We have now come back to Frontierland because Mirabel apparently meets both here and at DCA, which I'm hopefully going to meet her in both parks tomorrow as well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, she's in Frontierland. I can actually see her right now. So we're in a queue. Her queue's, I would say, quite long. Not nearly as long as what you would see in Disneyland Paris. But I would say probably about 20-25 minutes or so. So yeah, gonna meet Mirabel next. It's been such a good day so far of just, you know, eating good food, watching a parade, enjoying the atmosphere and meeting loads of characters.
Oh, hi, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to meet you.
I'm happy to see you. Oh, I love your beautiful necklace.
Oh, thank you very much.
Don't show that to Isabella. She's gonna walk.
Okay, I was gonna ask how is she doing?
Yeah, she's doing great. She's still making her cactuses.
Yeah,
That's where
okay.
she's at right now.
Oh, and Louisa's doing all right
Yes,
now?
we're making sure she's taking her break.
All right, good. That's always important.
Instead of her carrying the donkeys carry her.
Oh, I love that.
That was my idea.
Good idea, Mirabel.
Yes,
Thank you.
of course.
Can you get some food?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Alright, look at me first, okay? Oh, hi. Oh, I love all the animal friends you have on your head. Like Antonio, he has a bird that sits on his head. Yeah, he has a pet toucan and he's fantastic. Yeah, he also has a jaguar named Barce and a chihuahua or a capybara named Chispi. All three of them are on my skirt. Barce, Pico, and Chispi. Thank you, I made it myself. I even added, yes, I have butterflies, and my favorite part, it's me. Does it look like me? Look like me.
She's so great. I love Mirabel. She's amazing.
Take a picture together.
Mirabel was so cute, wasn't she, Hannah? She was amazing. Really enjoyed meeting her. I also just went and grabbed myself a little bottle of water, and in the queue for that I met a lovely viewer called Tien. And shout out to Tien and his wife as well. So Tien, if you watch this, it was lovely meeting you. They're California locals, I believe. He said he visited Disneyland Paris back in April, and that's how he came across my vlogs. But we are now back in front of the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle, the small but beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle, because the parade, there's going to be another parade, the Christmas parade. They have 2 showings of it normally, coming up in about 15-20 minutes. We're not going to watch it again. We're going to try and make the most of that time to maybe go on some rides, because it is busy, as I said. It's a Saturday, and obviously with the Candlelight Processional and everything, and it being a beautiful day. We want to take some photos here first, and then figure out what ride we can do that doesn't have a long line. We are now walking through the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle to head back into Fantasyland for I believe the second time today, because the parade is starting and Hannah just checked and It's a Small World's holiday is currently at 10 minutes. There you go, the beautiful It's a Small World. Oh, the music just makes me so happy. I'm so glad that Small World gets to be my first ride again on this Disneyland visit as well. And it is indeed still only a 10-minute wait, because literally, as you can see here, people are waiting for the parade. The parade comes all the way here. I think that's where it ends, and we are more or less walking onto the ride this time around, which is incredible. Last time, if you remember, if you haven't checked out my day 2 vlog or my first full day in the park, I queued up all the way here. It was like a 30-minute queue. Here we go. We're, I think, on the 3rd row. Oh my god, it's so exciting. And the parade has started as well. It's so cute, isn't it? Hello.
Inside the boat.
Oh, let's do this. We just come off It's a Small World. You can see the train going past there. You've got the boats down here, and actually you can see the parade still happening here as well. There you go, there's Pluto there on his float. This is where it ends. So many cute things all in one place over here. Okay, well, it's a Small World, beautiful. We got to see a bit of the parade again as well. We have now come back in front of the castle, which you can't even see, it is there, because we want to go to Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. I believe they might have sold out of it today, but I think they should be having a Mickey gingerbread, so we're going to give it a go and see if they still have any left.
Moments later.
Well, sadly, it looks like the Mickey gingerbread man was sold out for the day. It is obviously quite late in the afternoon at the moment. Well, it's 4 o'clock. and I believe they're very, very popular, especially on a day like today. So I'm gonna hopefully come back and try that on Monday next time I'm in this park. It's actually good because you can look on the mobile ordering thing, and when you don't see it there, and that's what Hannah and I did, had to look on the mobile order menu situation, and we saw that it wasn't there. We couldn't actually order it, so that obviously means it's probably not going to be around there either. So now we're going to head towards Splash Mountain, because the queue for it wasn't too long when we looked on the app earlier. Haven't done it yet. It's going to be closing at some point. Disney World's already announced that it's going to be closing there in Magic Kingdom next month in January, so not long to go really. California's probably going to go at some point as well, and I really enjoy the ride, so yeah, heading there.
Oh, you're so kind. Oh, well, thank you. That's
Hello,
so
how are you?
What is your name, or would you prefer I call you Red as well? I know that one. Captain Red, it is a pleasure, milady. Shall we stand back to back and strike our colours? Well, of course. You bid it, you little Muerta. You're far braver than I. Have your pirate medallion.
Amazing.
Oh,
Hannah, do you want her to help me? Okay.
Fabulous. Well, of course, we pirate girls have to look out for one another. It's true. All right, let's stand back to back. Your treasure. Got it? All right.
1, 2, 3.
Is your name dearie?
My name is Sam.
Well, how do you do? I have to say, I quite like your sparkly headdress.
Thank you.
Did you find that in Tortuga?
I did, yeah.
Find the best treasure there.
So good,
You
isn't
two
it?
have great taste in treasure.
Thank you so much.
Good old pirate.
So lovely to meet you. Bye-bye. Oh, that was so lovely and really random. Yeah, really good timing. Hannah spotted her. That was amazing. Splash Mountain. What an iconic attraction. It is going to be changed into a... I think it's just doing it again. You can tell by the screams, it's so funny. It's going to be changing to a Tiana one, Prince and the Frog, which I'm actually very excited to see how they change it, because Tiana needs her own ride, and the attraction itself isn't going to change, it's just the theming's going to change. So I am looking forward to it, but I am going to miss the zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I love it. I love the drop. I actually don't remember California's that much. I just know that their vehicle is a little bit different to Florida's, where you kind of sit in front of each other rather than next to each other. Funnily enough, the exact opposite to Space Mountain. So with Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom, you sit in front of each other, and in California it's next to each other. And then with Splash Mountain, it's the opposite way around. Splash Mountain, you may get wet. Warning. Big drops. We're gonna have to take my ears off actually, because it does have a long drop. I'm actually really excited about going on this. We are getting closer and closer to the ride. People in front of us have ponchos on. It is scaring me. I hope we don't get too wet. Guys, we're gonna be at the front. I'm number 1. Hannah's number 2. Hannah's getting out her poncho here. I am now jealous because I'm poncho-less, and I'm gonna be at the very front. Yeah, of course. Poncho ready. Hannah's come prepared. Oh, Lord have legit mercy. Off we go. Hannah's just putting her poncho on. Oh, I'm so happy being on the front row. This is exciting, but look at your face. This is so cute. Right, we're going up. Oh, that was fine. That was absolutely fine. How do you do? Pretty sure throws your bum. Oh my god, the screams. Also, that's a lovely view of Space Mountain, which is an area I haven't been to yet. Oh my god, that's the main drop over here. Let's continue our journey first though before we get there.
How do you do? Very, very wet.
Oh, I'm so happy being on the front row. This is exciting, but look at it, look at your face. So cute. Right, we're going up. Oh my god, the screams. Oh my god, the screams. Also, that's a lovely view of Space Mountain, which is an area I haven't been to yet. Oh my god, that's the main drop over here. Let's continue our journey first though before we get there.
And you have
I am soaked. Hannah, how are you doing back there? Even you got wet and you had your poncho on. Guys, literally, like, this is on the wetness on another level. It was fun though, wasn't it? It was fun. But Lord have mercy. I need to wipe you guys as well. Okay. My God. That was fun. That was fun. My situation. Just come off Splash Mountain, my feet, my shoes are full on wet. I mean, there's literally like actual puddles in my vans. This is me. I don't know about Hannah and I think both agree that this one gets you more wet than the Florida one, right? I mean, we did not expect this. Neither of us did. I guess we were in the front 2 rows, but lordy.
One eternity later.
It is about half an hour later. I honestly spent literally close to half an hour in the bathroom trying to dry myself off, and I've come out now and it's basically dark. The moon's up. It's about 5:15 p.m. I am still wet. That's the problem. I tried my best, but I'm honestly still wet. The only change of clothes that I bought a spirit jersey, which is obviously what I've changed to, but because the spirit jersey was in my bag and I was on the front row and the backpack was obviously under the seat, my bag had gotten really wet as well, so my spirit jersey through my bag had gotten wet. So even though I've changed my clothes, whilst the top part of my spirit jersey is okay, the bottom part has gotten quite wet, and so have the sleeves. So I still feel quite wet, and obviously I didn't bring a change of trousers or anything, so my trousers are still wet. My shoes are the worst hit part of it. Like, honestly, I tried to actually empty my shoes out because they're Vans, and Vans, they're not great for wet weather, right? Hannah had the right idea. She was wearing boots, she had her poncho on. She was great. I feel jealous of her scenario, actually. But yeah, my Vans, I genuinely feel like I'm walking in a puddle at the moment. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried to dry it off as much as I could, which is with like toilet paper. What else can I do? And everything under as well. I'm just very, very wet. So tip for you, actually, maybe don't do what I did. I love Splash Mountain, I love the ride, and I was so excited to go on it that I didn't even think about how wet it actually gets, because I'm pretty sure, and like I said, Hannah and I discussed this earlier, let me know if you've been on both of them. I don't think Disney World's at Magic Kingdom gets you quite as wet. At least I don't think I've ever gotten that wet myself, and I've been on the one in Magic Kingdom quite a few times, including front row there, and it's not ever been as bad as I got the wet this time out. Like my whole body, there was not a single dry spot on me after that. So yeah, if you are planning to do it though, especially if you're planning on sitting front row, which I wasn't even planning on sitting front row, by the way, it just happened that my friend Hannah and I ended up being in the first 2 rows because the group in front of us who were with us, they requested to be in like the driest spots, even though they had ponchos on. And that's when Hannah was like, oh my God, if they're sitting in a dry spot, that means we're probably going to get wet, because they asked the cast member. And that's when Hannah got her poncho out, and I was like, well, I don't have a poncho and I'm going to be at the front row. But I mean, it was fun. I'm not like complaining about it. I'm just letting you know that if you are planning to do the same as me, perhaps just bring a change of outfit, maybe wear flip-flops or something that isn't going to just make your feet and your shoes wet for a long, long time. Anyway, having said all this, Hannah has gone to get herself some food because I told her I need a while in the bathroom to try and dry myself off as much as possible. As you can see, I'm still clearly not dry, and it's a shame that it's gotten dark because the sun's not out anymore. So it's probably going to take even longer for me to get dry off. But yeah, I'm probably going to go to Mint Julep. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. But a lot of you have recommended that place to me. They've got a few different things. So I want to get a small snack because Hannah wanted proper food, like savoury stuff, whereas I want a snack. And then we'll probably eat again together later on. I'm going to meet up with her in about half an hour or so. Right, well, it's a little bit later since I last spoke to you. I am still wet, believe it or not. It's been about 20-25 minutes, even half an hour, I would say. And I still definitely feel wet in most parts of my body thanks to my wet outfits, thanks to Splash Mountain. But I did actually manage to get myself a couple of beignets from the Julep Bar, which so many of you recommended me to go there. It was very busy. I should have mobile ordered, but I didn't. And obviously because Hannah and I only separated for about half an hour, 45 minutes or so, if I were to mobile order, it would have like taken me out of that range. We want to go on Paris, etc. So I just decided to stay in the queue. It wasn't that bad actually. I probably waited in the queue for about 15-20 minutes. Not bad at all. Got myself the beignets. They were really delicious actually. They were festive ones as well. So actually I'm gonna be making a full video testing some festive snacks both in Disneyland, in California Adventure, and Downtown Disney. So if you haven't checked that video out yet, go and check it out to get my proper thoughts on what they were like. But I'm going to tell you now, they were really good. The dipping sauce was fantastic too. But I'm now making my way towards Pirates of the Caribbean, because that's one ride that I haven't done yet, and it's one ride that Hannah also really definitely wants to do. And it doesn't actually actually offer Genie Plus, so we're just going to have to both wait in the standard wait line. But also, how beautiful is this area at night? I don't know if they always have these or they've just put them up for Christmas, but I really do enjoy it. And this is the queue, I believe, for, well, actually no, this over there is the queue for Jack and Sally. They are closed for the day, unfortunately, but that's really fun. That's fun to know. Maybe I'll get to meet them in a couple of days' time when I come back to this park. For now, though, whilst I wait for Hannah so that we can go on Pirates, I just wanted to show you a little bit of Fantasyland because I haven't spent too much time here yet. And you can see the Mark Twain boat. I think that's what it is. You can see Big Thunder Mountain, which we haven't been on yet either. I'm going to try and do that the next time I'm here. There you go, though. This is Pirates of the Caribbean, and actually, I just think their pirates here in Disneyland look so interesting. The one in Paris will always be my favorite in terms of its outdoor area, at least. Like the facade of Paris's pirates is just phenomenal. And Shanghai Disneyland is probably the best actual Pirates of the Caribbean ride in my opinion. It's just so technologically advanced. I do have a vlog of Shanghai Disneyland as well if you haven't checked that out. It's from about 6-7 years ago, 2016 actually, the grand opening. But the Pirates here, if I remember correctly, was also really good. I do remember preferring this one to the Florida one at least. But yeah, the exterior is just so different to what I expected and remembered as well. Look at the queue for Pirates. It does look to have quite a bit of a queue, but it seems to be moving actually. Hannah's already joined the queue, so I need to find a way to, I can't basically tell where the queue ends. This is my problem at the moment. That was so bizarre. So it turns out I need to actually go down. So I was on that bridge facing Pirates. I could see Pirates, I could see the people in the queue, but I couldn't join it. There was no way for me to actually get inside the queue. So apparently you just go down this bridge and hopefully I should be able to then join Hannah in the queue. I am rejoined by the wonderful Hannah now. How was your last half an hour, 45 minutes? You went to get some food at a place called Harbour something, was it?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, how was the food?
It's okay.
Yeah, what was it? What did you get?
It was like a bread bowl.
Okay. Oh, nice. I think I've seen him in like a
Stuff on
hot,
the inside.
yeah, hearty type of vibe. Cool. And then you went shopping a little bit. You didn't buy anything, but she did go window shopping.
Yes.
Cute. Where? Pirate stuff?
Pirate stuff, yeah.
Which is also where we're in. At the moment, I finally found the queue. Well done, me. Took me a while. I literally had to ask a guest in the end. I was like, hello, how did you get there? And she was like, yeah, go down the bridge. But yeah, 25-minute wait time for Pirates. It seems to be going quite fast. Hopefully it won't take too long. Well, you can see the pirate boats coming through. I do have a vague memory of Pirates actually from 5-6 years ago when I was last here, but this is the start of the ride. You can see the flag over there as well, the parrot, and then an empty boat is now coming along. I think it should be another potentially 5 or 10 minutes before we get to go on it. Thank you. We are heading to row 4. My shoes are still completely wet. Hannah is looking great. So over there you can see the Blue Bayou restaurant, which is their kind of version of Captain Jack's. It overlooks the ride. Feels very eerie so far. There's no music yet. We're just walking, or sorry, going through the water.
People with their eyes.
Oh God.
sing up me holly show.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Okay, well, Pirates is finished. I absolutely love this ride. It's so good, isn't it? You were saying if you were in Disney World last week, basically, it's quite different, isn't it, from Disney World? Which one would you say is better? Yeah, I don't remember Disney World that much, but I do really enjoy this one, and it's actually a lot better than I remembered it as well. This is very immersive because it feels the boats are quite narrow, especially compared to Paris as well. I love Paris, don't get me wrong, but this one just felt a bit longer, a bit more immersive, like the sky and everything. At times it was genuinely quite scary. I love this Pirates. It's definitely one that I would recommend coming and visiting. Even if you've been on other Pirates before, if you've been to the one in Paris or Walt Disney World, come and do this one if you come to California. It's definitely worth it. But Paris' Pirates still has my heart, and Shanghai's Pirates is the absolute best one. It's been about 3 or 4 hours since we went on Splash Mountain. I would say, yeah, exactly 3.5 hours, and finally I feel at least 80% dry again. So there you go, this is what you need to do. I've got new, what do you call this, Hannah? What would you say, like a
sweater, like a fleece.
There you go, a sweater. I wore it first, and then I decided I needed the trousers as well, because honestly, my trousers, I did take them off. I've now changed them. You see, they were so wet that they were heavy, and they are still wet. Like you can feel the water in them. They're so wet. So now I feel much better. But I've now spent about $120, $30 altogether for the set. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hannah did encourage me, but I think it's a good thing because I needed to be. Do you think it's all right actually? It's not something that I would have bought had I not, you know, if I wasn't wet, I would not have chosen something like this. But at least it's comfortable. It's something that I can wear when I travel. This is Disney. This is Disney. And look at Hannah. Look at Hannah with her coat back on. She came well prepared. I love that. I love that. Are you feeling nice and cozy now as well?
Very cozy.
Anyway, this did mean though that I missed my Genie Plus for Space Mountain because I just was so cold after we came off Pirates because I was still so wet. So now I think we're gonna head over to Fantasyland and do some rides. And that's actually a suggestion from Hannah, which is a good suggestion I think, because most rides hopefully, it's currently about 7:30 p.m. Most rides hopefully will have slightly lower wait times now. So into Fantasyland we go. We're dry. Look at the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle, all lit up in the dark now. Honestly, it never gets old. I love how sparkly it is, and it looks like people are already starting to queue up and like get their spots for the fireworks. We already spotted people waiting for the first sitting of Fantasmic, which is at 9 p.m. We're gonna try and get the 10:30 one done. We did actually speak to a cast member as well who suggested the 10:30 one might be a little bit less busy because most people go for the first one. But yeah, there are already people sitting down. The fireworks starts in about, I want to say, an hour and a half. So I guess it does make sense on a Saturday night. We are going through the castle one more time today, this time through a very beautified, glorified, twinkly castle. And I love this walkway actually. I love that the first thing you see, just like in Paris, is the carousel, King Arthur's carousel here. They're playing You've Got a Friend in Me on the carousel, like the instrumental version of it. It's so random, but I love it. We've come to Mr. Toad's ride. It's currently got a 30-minute standby wait. Hopefully it will be a little bit shorter, but honestly both Hannah and I really want to do it anyway. This doesn't have a Genie Plus, so why not? One fun thing about Mr. Toad's ride is that the entrance of it is more or less exactly the same as the entrance to Toad's Hall, which is a quick service restaurant in Fantasyland in Disneyland Paris. So it's weird seeing the entrance and then going through it knowing there's going to be an attraction, like an actual ride, rather than just a quick service restaurant. And here we are, we've just come inside. Here's Mr. Toad standing in front of us. How are you doing, Mr. Toad? Also, how cute are the details here? I'm actually so excited about going on this ride because I don't remember it too much from last time.
Literally one person at a time.
It is. Are you excited, Hannah? Yeah. Woo! Let's go! Oh wow, this is a lot more fun than I remember it. Keep out, but we're going in. We're being naughty. They're not kidding when they say it's Mr. Toad's Wild Adventure. It is rather wild. Also, look, my teeth for once are looking quite white. Look.
We're in hell now.
It's so warm, yes. Can we stay there? There you go. That was a short but sweet, really fun ride. Really nice dark ride. I enjoyed that a lot. We might be going to Pinocchio next because we've still got about an hour until the fireworks. We're just trying to figure out, is it closed? Ah, I see. Okay, so all the rides in this area apparently are going to close in a second because the fireworks are happening soon.
Maybe we should get food. Are you hungry?
I can eat now.
We get food now and then go to...
So I'm not sure if you heard the cast member or not, but apparently, basically same as Disneyland Paris, most of the Fantasyland rides close just before the fireworks, about half an hour before the fireworks start, which does make sense. So I think we're going to head to get some food now, which I'm actually excited about because, well, I did get like the beignets a few hours ago. That was like something sweet, and I feel like I kind of finally need something savoury because I haven't had any savoury food since that amazing, delicious sandwich that I had at Carnation Cafe. What was that restaurant called? I can't remember the name now. Do you remember? Carnation Cafe, maybe? Something like that. Anyway, I haven't had food since, like proper food since then, so we're going to Red Rose Tavern. It doesn't look to be too busy either, thankfully, which is nice. And it has a good menu for vegans, plant-based vegans, etc., which is good for Hannah. As soon as I stepped into this restaurant, which there is a bit of a queue, so we're just waiting in line for like, I think 10 minutes, maybe max. But I was like, oh, the layout looks very familiar because it is. I'm pretty sure, and please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is what the Pinocchio Village House used to be, which is obviously a restaurant that we also have in Paris. Over there it's called Chalet de la Marionnette because they like to complicate things, but it's the exact same layout. I don't know when they changed it. Let me know in the comments, please, if you do know. I'm gonna say maybe 2016-17 because I feel like the last time I was here it was still Pinocchio. But yeah, I love the theming now. It's all about Beauty and the Beast. So we've got our food. I decided to go for the loaded potatoes. I think it's got some beef in it, a bunch of other stuff, some cheese things, cheese turds. It looks a hot mess, but also hopefully delicious. Has got some potato tots as well as what was the sandwich? Like I remember the cauliflower sandwich here. And then I've decided to try the grey stuff as well, the holiday grey stuff, but that's going to be in a different video. If you want to see what I think of that, make sure you watch my snacks video, festive snacks video. But this I'm going to try now. Also, I did get an apple juice and just some tap water as well on the side. So there you go, you can see the bowl, it's quite big. The price for it was, it's called Loaded Potato Bites, it was $12.49. I was trying to decide between this and the chicken sandwich, but in the end I felt like this might be a bit more filling, to be honest, and who doesn't enjoy potato tots, right? And some beef. Again, it's good, but for some reason I find it a little bit too salty. Maybe I'm just not used to a lot of salt. That first bite was just a lot of salt for me. But maybe, like the first sandwich that we had earlier in the day, maybe the more I have, the more it's going to get better and less salty. Yeah, it's good. It's going to do the job, I think. I'm not going to say this is the best thing I've eaten here so far. The sandwich earlier today was phenomenal. This is nice though. I can't say it's not nice, it's just not my favourite either. What I will say about the food that I got, the loaded fries, is that they do give you quite a lot of meat actually, so if you're a big meat lover, then you'd love that. But honestly, there wasn't a lot of tots, and I was expecting more of the actual tater tots, like the loaded fries or whatever you want to call them. But it was more meat, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the taste, to be honest. I ate as much as I could. Most of the tots are gone, but a lot of the meat, as you can see, is left there. So unfortunately, personally, I would not recommend it. Like, I would not get this again. So far, everything I've had in California, I would get again. And if you haven't checked out my previous vlogs, go and check them out after you finish watching this, and you'll see everything I've eaten. Honestly, everything I've loved, and I would get them again. But this one is the first thing that I've had that I would never have again, I don't think. Anna, how was your food?
It's delicious. Yeah.
The plant-based cauliflower sandwich.
That's right, yeah.
And what was your favourite part about it?
The sauce.
The sauce.
It was delicious. It's a great question, I don't know, but
it just tastes really nice, right?
Yeah. It's the best vegan food I've had today.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, good to know. Also, how cute is Belle? Just behind Hannah over here. I love the decor here. Hannah enjoys Belle as well. So this is Hannah. Smile. And this is my grey stuff, my holiday grey stuff, which is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be actually. So hopefully this is going to be better than my main course. I'm looking forward to trying it, but as I said, make sure you watch my holiday festive treats video at Disneyland to see what I thought of this. What's the word?
You know the raspberries in my mouth.
Yeah, you were just seeing behind the scenes of me trying to film some B-roll for something. You're my I was trying them on. I was wondering why I couldn't see it. I was like, I she just saw it a second ago.
I thought you said you can.
Yeah, you know, absolutely go and enjoy. Hannah, you said this is one of the best things you've had, by the way, right?
This is the best thing I've had
Yeah,
today.
it is delicious. I approve of it as well, for sure. Well, we've just come out of the Red Rose Tavern. I really like the theming in there, actually. It's so weird to see a layout that is exactly the same as what I'm used to with the Au Chalet de la Marionnette, which is the Pinocchio restaurant in Disneyland Paris, which is what this used to be, but then obviously with different theming, with all the Belle stuff. It was cute. It was very, very cute. Like I said, my food, my main course, the loaded fries, I might have just made the wrong choice. I don't know. It wasn't to my taste personally. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. I didn't like the taste of the meat. The cheese curds were just too salty for me. It just wasn't a good combination. The onions, I just didn't think they went too well with the rest of it. It just wasn't for me, personally. I feel like I should have gone for the chicken sandwich. But oh well, you live and learn. If you've been here before and you've had all the other stuff, let me know what your favorite thing is. There's Casey Jr. just going past. But the grey stuff was actually delicious. So the grey stuff, even though I told you to go and watch my snacks video, which you should still go and watch it, a little spoiler for you is that the grey stuff was delicious. I did enjoy the grey stuff. Not my favorite dessert that I've had here, but it was good and I would recommend it. Anyway, it is now about 9:30 p.m. Close to 9:30 p.m. anyway. The fireworks should be starting in the next few minutes. I think we're just gonna watch it from Fantasyland because there was so many crowds in front of the castle on Main Street. So we're just walking through Fantasyland now. There's loads of cast members. We're allowed to go there. Trying to figure out what the best place for us is to watch it because there are cast members that are closing some areas of Fantasyland off. There's Dumbo here. It's so interesting seeing the rides completely closed actually in the night time. They will be reopening, of course, after the fireworks end. Okay, well the fireworks are happening. They're very, very loud. The castle is over there. I've still got my water with me, by the way. This is Fantasyland. It's so fun because I think actually, oh my God, Lord have mercy, this is so beautiful. Yeah, it's a very interesting view to see it here with Dumbo here. Obviously Dumbo's not flying at the moment throughout the fireworks, but look at that. How awesome is that? Oh wow, there's some up here as well. No way. I've never actually experienced something like this before. I feel like I'm surrounded by fireworks. There's some going on there behind. You can see them. They're just there. You can hear them as well, for sure. And then from time to time, we have some going on from the other side, closer to the castle. Look at that. So cool. Wow. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. That's so good. Oh my Lord. We have moved a bit because we are also very aware that Fantasmic starts in about an hour and we want to try and make sure we're kind of close to Frontierland when that happens. And we found this awesome view. This is on the way to Galaxy's Edge. Look at this. Wow. This is so fun. I've never experienced a moment like this. I'm just walking in Disney, looking at fireworks all over me, like there's some going up there. Just hearing the loud noises. Oh God. What is going on? Oh wow. Oh my Lord, is that the finale? I think that may have been the finale. That was beautiful. Even without music, it was beautiful. But hopefully in a couple of days' time, I'm going to catch it from the front of the castle and watch it properly with the music and everything. But we are now getting closer and closer to the Fantasmic stage, which I'm so excited about because I've never actually seen Fantasmic here in California. You can see the stage for Fantasmic up there. There are already quite a lot of people, you know, surrounding the stage. There's fake snow coming on here as well, which is magical always. So we've just managed to get ourselves a pretty central spot here, front row as well. So Fantasmic here in California, unlike in Hollywood Studios and Disney World, doesn't have a full-on seating area. It just happens in Frontierland, just literally the lake at Frontierland, which is very exciting. It means that people start camping out for spots and you just have to kind of stand and watch it that way. It's currently about 45 minutes until the final showing of Fantasmic for the night. I hope you can hear me with the loud music, loud festive music. But yeah, it's 9:45 and the last showing is at 10:30, and weirdly both Hannah and I were quite surprised as to the fact that there's basically not a lot of people. Like there are people already camping and waiting for the show, but not as many as we thought there would be. So maybe it's just the fact that yeah, the second showing of Fantasmic isn't quite as busy as the first one. So hopefully, I mean, we've got this amazing view and hopefully it's going to be fantastic. So what I said earlier, was wrong. That whole area was apparently reserved for like guests, like with packages and stuff, dining packages, something like that. But obviously we weren't told until, thankfully we were only there for a couple of minutes, but yeah, we got kicked out of that place because that's reserved, and then we went somewhere else, kicked out again, and finally we came up here. I think there's a Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride behind me, and we still have a pretty good view, like we're still front row, we're just a little bit higher up, so I'm going to show you the view really quickly. This is now our view. It's actually probably going to be even better because we've got a higher up view. We can hopefully see the full show in a better light. That's the area we were earlier, like down there, but apparently that's for reserved guests. Always good to know. Here we go, guys. It's 10:30 officially. Fantasmic is about to start. I am legit so excited. I've waited a long time to see this again. I've never seen it here, so let's go. was so good. The dragon is so much better here than it is in Florida. I did not expect that. I really enjoyed that. It's about 11 p.m. now, guys. Fantasmic obviously just ended, and we are heading towards Haunted Mansion Holiday because we're hoping the queue time will be quite short for it. And it also just looks so awesome at this time of evening. I mean, look at it. Look at the house with all the lights and everything, the music, with Jack Skellington here as well as a pumpkin. It just looks even cooler in the evening, to be honest. I'm glad I'm seeing it in the dark as well. It's almost like a different atmosphere. Obviously the attraction itself is going to be the same inside, but the facade outside looks amazing. And it looks like it's going to be more or less a walk-on all throughout the day. It's been like 90 minutes, 100 minutes, 80 minutes. I think the shortest we ever saw it was about 50 minutes, but now it seems to be a max of 5-10 minutes, if that. More than likely probably a walk-on. Here we are inside. I'm not going to film as much of the ride as I did the other day. If you want to see the full ride, check out my day 2 vlog from this series, my first full day here, but I'll still film a little bits and bobs. Here you go, you can see the start of the ride over here. I love it. It's honestly one of the best overlays I've ever seen. It's so well done.
A brilliant star for my fortune card tree.
Main Street looks so much quieter now. It is currently 11:35 p.m. We've just left Frontierland. We're going to walk straight ahead to the other side of the park, which is Tomorrowland, an area of the park that I haven't been in yet, neither has Hannah. It always seems to be the case, I believe, with Tomorrowlands around the world, and also Discoveryland and Disneyland Paris as well. They tend to be my least favourite lands. I don't know if that's like the right way to say it. I just don't tend to spend as much time in them. I normally tend to forget about them, and it's only like I have to like remind myself almost towards the end and be like, oh, we should actually go and just check in, see what Tomorrowland's doing. Basically, Buzz's Laser Blast has like a 5-minute wait time, so Hannah and I thought, why not give that a go? Because some of the other attractions in Frontierland, like we thought about doing Big Thunder Mountain initially, but that still had a 40-minute wait, even though the park closes in half an hour. So I thought Tomorrowland might be a better bet. 5-minute wait time. Let's head in. Looks like it's going to be a walk-on, proper walk-on. Seeing all the bus signs, like the poster stuff, just takes me back to Paris, you know. A little bit of home. We've got Buzz here as well, except he only speaks English here. He doesn't speak French, unfortunately.
All right, your space rangers, listen up.
Well, I'm so tired at this point that I don't know. I'll probably be worse than normal, but let's go.
You may begin spinning your space cruiser. Joystick spin control is now active. You are now exact. Joystick spin control is now active. You may begin spinning your
So my score is this, unfortunately, 26,000 compared to Hannah's, which, Lord have legit mercy, 160,000. How? May I ask how? You've done more than like five times better than me. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, I suck at this. Well, with 10 minutes before park closure, Hannah and I are now heading to the Nemo Submarine Voyage, which I remember doing in 2016 as well. It was quite a cool ride. I felt a little bit claustrophobic with it, but I still remember enjoying it, and I'm actually very curious to see what it's like again because I don't remember it too well. And it's obviously a unique attraction to Disneyland, so here we go. No wait at all, more or less a walk on. This is the attraction. This is the queue area. No one's there behind us. We are the next people in. Hannah and I were just thinking, potentially it could just be us in the submarine. That would be fun. There we go. This is our submarine, and we are heading in. The cast member just complimented Hannah's boots.
Yeah.
We are literally going down into the submarine. Underwater adventure. Oh my god. It looks like it more or less is going to probably be just us here.
Steer 30 degrees. Overhead full. Steady as she goes.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano.
It's time to go!
What if Nemo's running out that Nemo?
Oh, don't worry, just keep riding.
I can help you. It's Nemo! Where?
Alrighty, my friends, welcome back. Please stay seated till the lights are turned on. Once again, please stay seated till the lights are turned on.
And here we are, officially the last people. Oh, there's the monorail as well. What a cool shot. The last people on this ride. The Matterhorn bobsleds looks really cool. There's the exit. Current time is 12:15 midnight. I've just seen they've got a poster for Strange World, which came out like a couple of weeks ago, and no one's talking about it. I've not even seen it, so I'm part of that. No one. In fact, Disney's not done the best job of advertising that one. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it yet. I am hoping to see it at some point. But you can see how empty Tomorrowland is. Behind me, I nearly said Discoveryland. Anyway, obviously the park is now officially closed. We're just going to go down Main Street, just maybe have a look at the shops and then head back to the hotel. So this is probably the second to the last clip you'll see of me. There'll be one final one on Main Street and then it'll be bye-bye. Just kidding, you're getting two more clips. So there's one of Main Street looking beautiful. Now that it's quite quiet, we've got the castle on the other side. I've just bumped into the lovely, what's her name again?
Jason.
Ryan.
Ashley.
And?
I'm Sarah.
I'm so excited.
Sarah's the one who spotted me.
I did. I'm super happy that I got to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much, because you make TikToks?
I do.
And what's your TikTok?
So I'm Soulful Serotonin on TikTok and Instagram.
Amazing, amazing. So if you want to get some Disneyland content.
Little inspirational, motivational Disney.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, well thank you so much for saying hi guys. So nice to meet you. And this is your actual final clip of the vlog. I am actually filming this on my phone because my battery just died and I can't be bothered to put another battery in just for one clip. So thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a very enjoyable, fun, action-packed day, a long one as well, a long vlog for you. So I do appreciate you watching. Leave a comment down below, like it if you enjoy it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so tired. It's like midnight. We'll still have a journey back to the hotel. We're just going to get to the hotel room and probably fall asleep because tomorrow we've got DCA again. So see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.